folks just finishing up their work week, making their way into Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. Taijuan Walker will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, he's lost 2 of the last 3 starts. A little bit of an inconsistent struggle, and hopefully this outing is a chance to turn it all around and start it in another direction.
So stepping in, Steve Cook, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
First pitch on its way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
From the stretch. High pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You know, I'm really impressed with Yoan Moncada. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Ready for another chance? Steve Cook. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cook. All right, one time right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Hey,
oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that can be very tough.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pompey is right there. 1 gone. Ready once again. Steve.
All right, let's go. Come on.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
All right, let's sit on something you like right here. Come on, right here. One time. One time.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Way out in front.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Here's the 0-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Steve Cook. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
In the dirt here.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
I need you right here, one time.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Juan Graterol steps in now. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit to... Oh, look at the sliding stop. He gathers the throw. It's there, and he's out. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 8th inning coming up. The Jays are out in front. Ready for another shot now. Steve Cook looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here. Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Haniger is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dalton Pompey. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
1 down, 1 down.
On the ground to third. Cook. On to first, and there were 2 down.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
8-6 the final score tonight. Eric Goodell gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Kenley Jansen closes the door for the save, his league best 25th of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Michael Pineda gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, his last 3 outings have been, I'd say, inconsistent. They haven't been good. His ERA is over 4, just giving up too many runs. And when you give up that many runs, you're not going to win games.
Coming to the plate now, Steve Cook. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now. They're playing good baseball, but that 4-1 really kind of separates them. That's why today's game's important.
Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
And Darryl Parker, you know what I see with him, Matt, he's basic. You know, he's a guy that calling balls on the corners is not really his strength. He's going to stay right in the middle. Fundamental Darryl. Here it is. That was a good pitch, good call. I'm going to be safe. That's him.
The 2-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Graterol waits on it, and that retires the side. Down in order go the White Sox. A 0 in the White Sox half of the first. Blue Jays coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Riding in once again, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Come on, big guy, get the pitch.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
So digging in now, Corey Dickerson head-to-head against Michael Pineda, 2 for 9.
Corey Dickerson. Come on, big guy, stay hard up there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Hood has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The White Sox lead this one 2-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
D. Gordon.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. There. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding in, Steve Cook. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Steve Cook.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
First offering on its way. Grounded to first. Gonzalez is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. White Sox leave 1. Still a 3-2 ball game. Now at the plate, Steve Cook. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Hey, needs you right here. One time. Let's go.
A little roller toward the hole. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Toronto Blue Jays slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Michael Pineda earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Frank Garce was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of